Political Bomb Show, starring Rayshawn Blyden. Welcome to Political Bomb Show. I'm your host, Rayshawn Blyden. If you'd like to give us a call, please dial 858-233-9337, 858-233-9337, or visit our lovely politicalbombshow.zzl.org, politicalbombshow.zzl.org. Ah, yes, I feel so rested. I've been on vacation for a week and did what a lot of you Americans do. You enjoy life. You don't pay attention to politics. You don't pay attention to current events or anything happening in your world around you. And you're just content in your little bubble. Well, I'm here to pop that bubble. The bubble needs to be popped. That is the problem with most of us Americans. Yes, it was fun for that week doing it, but you know what? You know what I felt like? I felt like a soldier at war, and the soldier knows that the enemies surround him. As he drinks up a storm and gets silly drunk, knowing that at any time he's so vulnerable that he'll be attacked. So that's how I felt. Though I feel relaxed and nice and all, got to do a little bit of just relaxing and just doing things that I rather don't have time to do, rather. So it was great, but I knew that I didn't want to be like that all the time, because my mother always says, you gotta stop and smell the roses, son. Well, this son is not going to stop and smell the roses because he don't feel comfortable in his environment and the government around him. So therefore, no, I will not stop and smell the roses until this government and all these tyrants are taken out. Voted out, rather. I don't want to sound like that Teamster, I forgot the president's name, who says he's got to take out the SOBs. I mean, vote them out is what I mean. So that's how I feel about that. Now, I mean, this guy is irrelevant. I don't even know why I'm wasting time with this story on Michael Moore. I mean, from the video footage that I saw, I mean, I thought you're supposed to be on a diet, buddy. Lord Fat Ass. You don't look like in a diet to me. But anyway, he proclaims to call us, because remember, I am a Tea Party activist. So I say us, meaning myself, conclude myself. He say that we're like the Titanic. You know, it's like a Titanic, I think is what he means. He says the Tea Party are filled with hate, rage, and racism. No, sir. I think you're talking about the Democratic Party, because that's where all that is. But let me continue. Michael Moore thinks it's really funny that the Tea Party is sinking the GOP like the Titanic. So I just thought that was pretty stupid and just a misstatement, because that's definitely not true. I mean, all the hate and rage and racism definitely comes from the Democratic Party. It's no doubt about it. They play the race card, and every chance they get, they've what do you call it? Class war envy. They're the ones who are filled with all the hate and rage. So, Sir Fat Ass, Mr. Moore, Hippopotamus, why don't you shut your mouth and stuff your face? Moving on to Michelle Maybell. Michelle Maybell never seems to amaze me. I'm telling you. Oh man, I know this. It's so difficult. They say you're not supposed to hit a woman, but anyway, I'm not advocating hitting anyone. I'm just saying this woman needs to be put over a knee and be spanked. She's really a horrible human being. At the 9/11 ceremonies, and I saw this video, so this is not just hearsay. I saw the video footage. Michelle whispered in Obama's ear at the 9/11 event, All this just for a flag? And then she shakes her head. Then Obama nods in belief. I mean, he nods with her like he's in agreement with her. And I kept watching that over and over. I was like, these people have so much contempt for this country. So much contempt. And you idiots elected them. Or elected him. I mean, really. She has no freaking clue what the 9/11 events are about. Never mind what the flag stands for. And she has the nerve to say all this for a flag. You Muslim whore. You make me so angry. You could look at me in shock if you want. That's right, I said it. Think I give a damn? I'm not for political correctness. I say what's on my mind. Like it or hate it, I don't give a damn. Now, let's talk about this jobs bill that Sir Obama King, the Honorable One, wants us to pass. The thing is $447 billion. And he says that it'll create 1.9 million jobs. Now, I don't even know where the man gets these numbers from, but let me go on. Now, if it creates 1.9 million jobs, the $447 billion, it works out basically to cost about $235,000 per job. What jobs are you going to be creating that's going to pay $235,000 a year? You know what the point of this story is? He's a liar. He's a damn liar. That money, like I said before, is going to go right back in to fund his campaign for re-election. Plain and simple. It's a stimulus payoff. Oops, I'm not supposed to call it a stimulus, am I? As I said, I'm not politically correct. I say what I want. Don't give a damn if you like it or not. So, what else we got? The Washington AP reports unemployment rates, they rose in the majority of states. I'm not surprised by that. Are you? I'm definitely not surprised by that at all. In August, for the third straight month, further proof that job growth is weak weak nationwide. The Labor Department says that unemployment rates increased in 26 states, and they fell in 12 and remain unchanged in 12. So, what can I say? And Nevada, that's the state of Harry Reid, stupid idiot. Can't believe they voted him back in. Can we say voters fraud? But in his state, unemployment is at a whopping 13.4%. So, that's crazy. That's crazy. North Dakota had the lowest unemployment at 3.5%. Maybe I should move there. I wonder what they're doing different than the rest of us aren't. But still, it's still up from 3.3% in July. Nonetheless, I can understand why there's no hiring going on. This president hasn't done one damn thing, haven't lifted a finger. I mean, his wife, she's spending $10 million a year in vacations. God knows what she's doing. And the president, he's golfing all over the place. And she has the nerve to shake her head in disbelief. All this for a flag? Bitch, please. Shut the hell up. All this for a flag. Okay, what else do I have in the news here? I got plenty in the news, but just irritated by that one story. And I read her lips. That's exactly what she said. All this for a flag? And he shakes his head. Yep, all this for a flag. I mean, get the hell out of the country, please. I'm so sick and tired of people like you. What else we got in the news here? Oh, this is a good one. This is a real good one. This is why this administration is the most corrupt ever in the White House. I mean, there's so many scandals going on, it's just ridiculous. They're covering up one after another, one after another. I mean, General William Shelton, the head of the Air Force Base commander, he's told the White House that basically they try to influence him to his uh, change his testimony, congressional testimony, in a way that would favor a company funded by Philip Falcone, who's a major Democrat donor. So that's what's from Fox News, but it's just really crazy the length that these people would go to fund the re-election for Obama. They will do anything to get more money so they could create another utopia campaign so you could woo everyone. I mean, you're going to have to wake up, America. I'm talking mostly to the white Americans. Don't vote for the guilt again, because you voted for guilt the last time, and where did that get us? Don't vote for guilt. Let's vote to get this bastard out of office. Do not vote for guilt again. Don't do it. Please. Country needs you now. Now, this is another good story here. It's not a good story. All you women voters, I want you to open up your ears and listen up really closely. Listen to what I'm going to say right now. The Obama's administration, his White House, is a hostile environment for the women, even though they occupy senior positions in the West Wing. According to a new book, the prize winner author Ron Suskind, he interviewed more than 200 people, including President Obama and congressmen, Wall Street, Washington, and so on. The book portrays a White House in which Obama struggles with the divide of groups and advisors, and the women are saying that they're not included in a lot of these high meetings. They're not included in these meetings at all. So go figure. He didn't. I don't think he really wanted them there. He had no choice basically, in some of them. What else we got in the news? Yes, as I was saying earlier, Obama's administration, they're covering up multiple scandals. I mean, first they had Fast and Furious. Look all these things up. You need to educate yourself and know about these